Oh my goodness. Can you hear me now? Okay. Whew. Scared me. I thought there were more serious issues with my microphone. Turns out just a button got pressed that was feeding phantom power to my microphone, and there we go. Hi, I'll be playing Yakuza at the same time, but saying hi, Allegra, welcome. Yakuza, are you playing the new one, Infinite Wealth? I've heard so many good things. I've heard, I've never played a Yakuza game as well, which, that may or may not be on my, my long list of games that game series that I need to play. So, we'll see what happens there, but in the meantime, since this game came out today, and I honestly, ever since it came out on, ever since the Persona games came out last year, like almost exactly a year ago, the Persona 3, 4, and 5 all came to Game Pass, and I'm like, oh, I need to play those. But I heard going back to Persona 3 was kind of rough, because it was kind of some dated gameplay. But I hear that this one helps with a lot of that and kind of updates it. And as soon as I heard, it's like, oh, Persona 3 Reload, they're gonna basically like remaster, and I was like, okay, I can get on board with that. A little more updated. All right, sounds like a plan. And so I'm like, you know what? I'll hold off. I'll wait to play Persona 3, and then I can play 3, and then, well, I think they may have taken 4 off. But we'll figure something out. 3, 4, and 5. From what I've heard, they are very long games, and we are in for quite the commitment, but we're going to do it. We're doing it. I'm up for the challenge. But what I need to do is a couple of things in the background here. Number one being not hitting the mic again. Getting this chair and my light fixed. Let's see, it's honestly the first one I've played, but the character, I love the character work. It's very narrative heavy game so far. Oh, for Yakuza or was it Like a Dragon? Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. But yeah, I've heard really good things about like the characterization in those games. That's kind of what keeps drawing me to it. Everybody keeps talking about it's like, oh, the characters are so good and the story's really good. I'm like, I really want to try those at some point. I just have not gotten around to it. But right now, since Infinite Wealth is not on Game Pass, I will not be playing it just yet. There are other Yakuza games on there and Like a Dragon games, like that whole series is on Game Pass, or most of the series is on Game Pass, and I would like to try them. But again, yeah, priorities in terms of game releases and, you know, windows of time that they're going to be on Game Pass, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm trying to do in the meantime, but yeah. This is, I'm excited, because I don't play anime games very much. Like, anime, like, art-style games. Or, like, really just JRPGs in general. I don't play very often. So, this one I've been particularly excited. And so, I've been waiting for this release. So, speaking of getting started, let's get a move on. So I'm gonna, let's see here. Oh, and after my little issue last night, I'm here. We can compel you to crimes. When I'm here, we can compel you to crimes. Only in the Yakuza sense. Oh. Also, I've heard the music is absolute banging in this game. So we're gonna, oh, okay. They do give a, I'm getting like a fuzz here. This is, I'm hearing like this weird fuzz. I don't like this. Anyway, it did give a warning. There are depictions of suicide in this game and a few other things that just a fair warning may trigger some people. So be very careful tuning into this stream. I'm gonna put that right up in the front there. Atlas. Setting goals of games and finish is and finish to play is daunting and impossible, to be honest, with the amount of time you have to dedicate to some games. 4 more come out. Yeah, that's very true. Oh, here we go. We're starting off with an anime opening. Hello. What is that little MP3 player? Oh, we're starting off with an anime opening with a music video? Yes, please. Yo, this music's already dope. I love this. Oh my god. Okay. The bold colors instantly like sets off all the dopamine receptors in my brain. I love it. My colorblind ass already has trouble seeing dull colors, and the super vibrant, like hyper saturated colors just do nothing but just like make my brain flare up, like in all the best ways. But like, yeah, the reds, the blues, the yellows, oh my gosh. All like the white, like they're using super saturated primary colors to really make that distinction. I love the art style already. Oh, this is dope. I love this already. Sorry, I'm like screaming into the microphone. The music's kind of loud in my headphones. I did notice they are shooting themselves in the head. I've heard that is part of the game. They're not like actually killing themselves. They're just like, that's like how you release your persona or something. I don't really know much about it. I've just heard it via podcasts or something. So yeah. Configuration. Game system settings, sure, whatever. Maintain auto text. Continue auto text after events end. What is tactics mode? Oh, invert controls for the psychopaths out there who play inverted. Hi, everything high, woo! Alright, well, okay. I don't know what it is. As soon as I start up a new game, I always immediately go into the settings to just kind of check. Wait, I thought this was a friendship sim game with other gameplay elements. We're about to find out. Why does it look like they have Nazi armbands on? That's a little terrifying, because, like, that was the thing. Like, they had, like, the swastika and the red armband. That's... I don't know if I like that. Okay. So let's see here. We have 5 difficulty levels. Let's see here. Okay, peaceful. Let's see, we got peaceful. For players who want to focus on the story, your party auto-revives after defeat. Your choice of difficulty will not affect the story and can be changed at any time, excluding merciless. Okay. Ooh, yikes. Oh, merciless. When you're in it, you're in it. All right. For casual players, low-stress combat. Your choice of difficulty will not affect the story. Okay. Casual players, low-stress combat. Players want to focus on the story. Party revives after defeat. Okay. Experienced players, moderately challenging combat. And then for players who enjoy strategizing, hard, significantly challenging combat. And then merciless for highly advanced players, exceedingly challenging combat. Well, I'm tempted to go easy just so we can get through it. But I always feel like normal is like how the developers intended the game to be played. I'm gonna go normal. We're gonna go normal. We're gonna go normal. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see. I mean, your choice of difficulty will not affect the story and can be changed at any time. So I can always go down if it's like, not that I'll ever go down because then it's a point of pride, as we all know. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. Ooh, okay, here we go. You have 1 year. What do you mean 1 year? Girl, I'm gonna finish this way faster than a year. Or maybe in-game year, that's probably what they mean. This is like a straight-up anime. Old school MP3 players. Oh, I saw the little rainbow pen. I love it.
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger.
Oh, this got real dark real fast. Whoa.
Come on. There's no way I can't.
Well, that got real dark real quick. What? Tapping into my inferiority complex there. I was shamed into such about difficulty settings many times. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I always try to do normal. But like, there are some games where I've blatantly chosen like easy mode just so I could focus on story, like because I really want the ambiance and not be distracted. But I feel like this game I could probably do with the higher difficulty, and I think it'll be fine. Nicholas McMath, hi! How are you? How am I tonight? I am doing great. It is Friday night. Unfortunately, I have to go to work tomorrow, but I've had today off, and I am all full of energy. I am doing great. I am playing Persona for the first. This is the first time I'm playing any Persona game. I'm super excited, and this has got real dark, real fast. What is happening? Such a happy game. Normal is a strong word. Normal is a very strong word in the gaming environment. I don't know. Something about when I play games that give you difficulty options, they always put normal right in the middle. And when they label it normal, I just really feel like that is like... And I've seen this actual description written in games before. It was like how the developers intended for the game to be played. Like the best balance between story and difficulty. So it's like that's always kind of what I aim for. But anyway, yeah, I like, oh my god, already the bright bold colors are stimulating like every little fringe part of my brain. Let's see here. And also green's my favorite color. I arrived so late, I'd better hurry up. Awadadai Dorm? I don't know how you pronounce these. Look, I am going to okay, so obviously this is a JRPG, of which I am not used to pronouncing Japanese words. I do not watch a lot of anime. I did not study the language. I do not immerse myself in Japanese culture very much. Please excuse me. This is my, I'm going to preface this with please do not rake me across the coals for mispronouncing Japanese words, because I will, and I will do it a lot. I am very sorry. I'm trying my best. Oh, I'm very American, and it shows. It's right. I am American, and it shows. It is all over my non-existent sleeve right now. Okay. Anyway, so Iwatadai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. But anyway, yeah, my disclaimer is that I will absolutely 100% mispronounce things. Iwatadai? I don't know. Alright, log, menu. Okay, well, there's the... Oh, okay, that's the log. And that's the menu. Wow, everything is so stylized. That's a lot of menus. What is? Okay. Why is everything so like eerily quiet? Also, why is it green? And why is there blood on the ground? Also, why did I just walk through the blood? Oh, great. Of course the elevator's out of order. Oh. I was like, where the heck do I go? Why is there just a bunch of coffins? Hamburger shop! There's several objects that look like coffins inside. Inside the store. Oh my god, inside the Wild Duck Burger that looks like it's the sign is bleeding. To the dorm we go! Oh, I guess that was the loading screen. Ah. Guess this is it. Look how it looked like he was just like walking in place. Whoa. This is like setting it up to be like super eerie. I have heard a lot of people really like this game. The story is supposed to be really good, albeit very dark. So, if you're watching, in for a ride. I know old Persona games had you being a devil or something like that. I never played any of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, or any of the iterations thereof. So this is a first for me. So we're gonna figure it out. I'm excited. Mysterious boy. Hello, mysterious boy. Oh, what?
You're late.
It's haunted.
I've been waiting a long time.
Why is he wearing inmate pajamas and sandals?
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's
That's
a
not
contract.
creepy at all. Little devil boy wearing slides.
There's no need to be scared.
Usually when people say it like that, there's lots of reasons to be scared.
All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
I feel like this is Atlas's way of making me sign the was it the disclosure agreement? Or like the agreements that nobody ever reads through. The acceptance agreements on things, like nobody ever reads through them, they just scroll to the bottom and click OK. This is their version. What does that say? Can I please read the contract? Agree to the statement above. Something delivereth equally to the same end. I hereby agree to the statement above. Uh-oh. And I choose the fate of my own free will. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I guess I need the keyboard. What are we? Okay. This is my least favorite part of any game. What do I name the character? Because I don't want to. I don't like the name of me all the time. What's a stereotypically like anime name? I need like give me some ideas. I need an interesting anime name for this character. Cuz otherwise like just Kenzie's not enough. I need something more. Unless I'm going to name him something generic. Like, I'm going to look around the room, and I'm going to name him after the first object I see. And because it's my room, I'm going to... It's like, I'm about to name this man Protein Bar. It's like, hey, you, Protein Bar. Just going to name him straight up just Protein. Nah. Protein. His name on wall. Come on, there's literally anything else in the room. Don't say bed. Don't say ceiling, floor, or door. Nope. This is it. What up, Protein? Oh no, it's Protein McShakes. I guess we're doing it. Oh my god, you're the worst. Oh my god, you're the worst. Light, really? Ugh. I mean, granted, okay, never mind. Light is the name of a main character of an anime. I do know that. Ugh, you got me there. Protein McShakes. Yes. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's gonna be Protein McShakes. I wish they would try to pronounce it. Protein McShakes.
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes.
Wow, that just gave me an existential crisis. Thanks, mysterious boy.
And so, it begins.
Well,
Who's there?
who are you?
How are you here at this
Dramatic.
hour?
I mean, I walked.
Don't tell me. Wait.
About time somebody turned the lights on. Oh, I did get some Dunkin' protein. Didn't realize it had caffeine in it. Dunkin' protein? Like Dunkin' Donuts brand protein powder? Oh, I think I've seen that. Like over at Walmart, like the Dunkin' Donuts flavored like protein powder. I didn't know it had caffeine in it either. Then again, that's not the kind of protein powder I usually get.
I
So
didn't think you'd arrive so late.
other girl. Oh, who are you?
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna remember that name. Who is he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
Who's he? Look at him. Obviously, the reputation precedes Protein McShakes over here.
He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
Wait, we got placed in the girls' dorm? This boy is getting placed in the girls' dorm.
I guess we'll see.
Somebody new. It's a sign. It's actually a good way, though. Okay. Good whey protein. All right. Fair enough.
This is Yukari Takeba.
I'm
She'll
not
be
going to
a
remember that
second year
name
this
either.
spring, just like you.
Okay.
Call me Takeba.
No. Why do you have a gun? It's like I'm torn between, is this the girls' dorm and why do you have a gun? Those are two very extreme answers. Both of them are problematic in their own right. We're gonna overlook the gun for the moment. Girl, why are you strapped?
How should I explain it?
Oh, it's not the girls' dorm.
There are boys and girls dorms, but this one's co-ed. It's a bit of an exception.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay,
I'll
it's
explain it
co-ed
to you
dorm.
later when I get a chance.
You long-haired woman number 3. I haven't named any other woman, but you're still 3. Is this taking place in America? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm assuming no.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Yeah, girl. It's late at night. You are patrolling the halls of this dorm, strapped and ready to shoot.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here.
Sure, I guess.
Do you have any questions?
What
What
kid?
kid?
Yep, of course.
What are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny.
Okay, she doesn't know what you're talking about. Of course not.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Girl, what do you mean was it okay? Besides the blood on the ground and the coffins?
No? I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
I still want to know why you're strapped. Life in the dorm starts today. The room can be pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. Said no one ever. Said no college student ever. Okay, save the game by pressing the menu button. Saving as possible whenever that is displayed on the screen. Okay, cool. Rewinding to a previous point when you save your game, it also saves a bit of your past. You can go back to that time by opening the menu with Y, going to system and selecting rewind. That's a cool feature. Interesting. Which does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure to continue to save your game as necessary. Interesting. Okay, I like that. I wonder if that was in the original. Checking tutorials. You can check the tutorials that have been displayed before the opening menu. Displayed before by opening the menu with Y, going to system, selecting tutorial. Okay, cool. Good, because I'll probably forget things, as I always do. My reflection looks tired. It's only the reflection. I refuse to believe that it's me that looks tired. I should put my stuff away and go to bed early. Ugh. Yeah, with that attitude. Nothing on the shelf yet. Yes, thank you. Oh, nothing in the fridge? Boo. Accessing DLC. Purchase DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. Huh. Okay. Oh, I don't want to rest. I want to go into the hallway. Let me do literally anything else but what I'm supposed to do. Proceeding to the next day. Okay. Go to sleep early so I'm ready for the first day of school. How responsible. April 4th, 2009. Oh boy. Time travel.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
Yeah, it's funny this game's coming out in 2024. So it's been 15 years. And they're re-releasing this game that is very timely. There are going to be kids playing this that weren't born yet. Well, maybe not. I think this is a mature rated game. But there are okay, so there are going to be kids that are going to play this game that don't understand the ramifications of what life was like in 2009, which, I mean, of course we all know was just yesterday, but let's be real. But yeah, like, that was like right around the time when the iPhone first came out. Like, smartphones weren't like absolutely everywhere yet. They weren't part of like day-to-day life. But it's like right on the cusp of it.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go? Great. Let's
We're gonna
head
be
out.
nice.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here.
That's a
It almost
gorgeous
feels
view
like
from the
we're
monorail.
flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh, look! There it is now.
Is it a man-made island?
Morning!
Is there a hi? It's been a minute. Your hair looks
here we
gorgeous.
are.
Thank you so
Allow
much.
me to welcome
Oh my
you to
gosh.
Gekukan High School. I hope you like it.
Sorry, interrupted by cutscene. Yeah, it's been a while. I hope you've been doing well. Welcome back in. We're playing Persona for the first time. Persona 3 Reload, specifically, because it just came out today. And I've never played a Persona game before, and I was in the mood for some brightly colored anime. And yes, thank you so much. Yes. I don't want to go on like a long tangent about hair again. I have stories about my hair, and I very much appreciate any compliments.
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Any questions? Yeah, where's your piece, girl?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
The fact that I caught you roaming the halls with a piece strapped to your leg? Girl. Alright. Everyone's, rotate the camera. Okay. Hold up to focus your view closer on the protagonist. And reset the camera. Okay, and some locations camera will be locked in place. Whenever it's available, use the camera to help you at a good sense of your remote. Oh, okay. Uncomfortably close. Great, I have the worst teacher ever. Oh.
Oh,
Frivolous student.
Class F, huh? Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
What? I don't know where you were going with that, but, you know. Wait. She is older than you. Are we in high school or college? What age group is this? And also, if your concern is, are the teachers older than you? Like, what? What is the age group of these teachers? Okay. Boy wearing a jersey and girl in uniform.
Cuz, what are you doing? Why are you wearing a jersey?
What do you mean, why? We've got practice after class, remember?
But we've got to attend the opening ceremony and go to class before all that. Hurry and head into your classroom so you can change into your normal uniform.
Oh, man, get over yourself.
But I just... Okay, fine. Just quit glaring at me. So where's the bulletin board with all the class assignments?
It's literally right there, Cause. You're in class F. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you all the time. You got that?
Aw, boo. She seems so exciting as a person. Darn. Oh, the faculty office. I think it's this way. Or that way. Actually, I'm in here, so you probably ask someone else. Okay.
Good.
Teacher and store vendor. These kids don't know how to show respect for their elders. We're their teachers. We've lived longer than them. Which makes you better people, obviously. But Moriyama and her friends had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term.
See you.
Sorry to interrupt, I need to get back to managing the shop. Oh, no. Even you're shooing me away? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this.
Oh dear.
God, jeez. Gonna stick up his ass. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could have just asked. All right, I don't need to talk. I don't think I need to talk to everybody here. I say that as I'm pretty sure I just talked to everybody here. Teacher and foreign student. What is that teacher wearing? Actually, what are they both wearing? Is it like a military uniform? What is the deal here? Also, the commute to school is only 3 hours long. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so glad you're playing Persona 3. It's such a great game, and yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. So glad you're doing well. Yeah, Persona 3, like I said, I've never played a Persona game, so I'm really excited to play these. Finally get to play them. Now that the remake, or I think this is the remaster, is out. No, I think this is a remake, not a remaster. Yeah. Doing good. That's so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Oh, what do you think of their evokers? Their gats? What? Evokers? What? The teachers are the smart kids from middle school. Oh, jeez. High school, that dude's a freak. It's a remake. It is a remake. Okay, good. It is a remake, yeah.
Listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them.
That's a bit eccentric when you're a high school teacher,
Our
yo.
school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
Oh la la, how wonderful!
Oh,
I
French
must set my
student!
soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
That's what I like to hear, my boy. Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
So eccentric. I kind of love it. I hope I get to interact more with the, check the women's room. It's the... It sure is... Oh, wait. What's going on in the men's room? I feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. Whenever I see cherry blossoms in full bloom, it feels like springtime has finally arrived. Wow, okay. The original PS2 game, I had to come with... I had come to come with voices. Oh, you had to come up with voices for them. Gotcha. So all the voices are new. Interesting. So maybe I should come another time when I'm tired. Okay, well, I know where the nurse's office is. Look at the library.
Huh? The library? Strange. They even made sure to check the map, but...
Oh, I had to check the map.
What?
Where am I? I'm lost and innocent. Whoop, didn't mean to press that. The printing room. I wonder if the teacher's handouts are printed here. Welfare training. To the faculty room. Whatever. Oh yeah, I think the samurai teacher and the foreign student didn't have a voice actor in the entire game. Got new voice cast. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, are you the new student? Huh.
Protein milkshakes.
You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Well, we got that backstory real quick.
I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
What's your first name?
You don't need to know my first name.
Aww.
Don't ask such things of a teacher.
Damn, we tried. Oh my god, that name's so funny. Thank you. It's like, what am I gonna name this character? Oh, we're gonna look around the room and protein McShakes. I got brushed off. Maybe I could have got a different response if I had enough charm to be smooth. Oh, I can level up my charm?
Classroom assignments?
Yes.
You're in 2F. That's my class.
Oh, okay. Miss Toriumi? Miss Toriumi?
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
She's pretty. I love her suit.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
I mean, good words to live by.
Psst. Hey. You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
Yeah.
Saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
What about it?
What's the deal between you and her?
Must be pretty close. We literally just met last night. She almost shot me.
Oh. And, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but guess not. Wait. How close are you guys?
Close enough to get shot, I guess? I don't know.
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Ah, shit. And we're caught.
Shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
We're gonna get the teacher in trouble? How does the teacher get in trouble? After school. Okay, we straight up skipped the first day.
How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that.
I like because he wears a hat. And no other reason.
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori.
Junpei, I'm not gonna remember your name.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
That scene's so fake. I also like how he's got the wallet chain.
Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
Ah, he's a creeper.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought
Oh yeah, you
we'd
can
be in
level
the
up all
same
your
homeroom?
you can level up all your stats like charm, guts, proficiency, kindness, etc. Guts, okay? Must be fate. Don't have enough courage to say this. Oh, boo. Nope, that's exactly why I need guts, apparently.
Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same...
Yeah, I know, right?
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on.
Man,
Get the dirt.
everybody reads way too into that. It's like literally just showed me to class because I had never been here before.
What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm.
Y'all
Why do people always jump to
drama.
conclusions?
Y'all just want drama on the first day of class. Come on.
Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried.
Oh, of course they've already been spreading about this, sweetheart. Welcome to high school.
Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
What, the fact that there was a kid in a prison uniform and you almost shot me?
Don't tell me you forgot already.
It's hard to forget when someone pulls a gun on you.
Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
Oh.
What?
Last night?
Oh my god, stop reading into it, you perv.
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea.
Pervert.
Listen,
He's a pervert.
I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Jeez.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man.
You know, I just realized everybody in the background is wearing a mask.
Well,
It's like they updated the game for 2024. Huh.
You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
Oh my god, rumors is such a big way you get info in this game. Nobody believes them except it's the main way to relay information. Junpei's such a goofy guy. He seems like an absolute goofball of a character. He also, like, I feel like he's got a a wicked backstory. Oh, wait, no, only a couple of them are wearing masks. Never mind. New school years sure are rough. New teachers, classmates. It's exhausting to have to start over every year. I honestly, when I was in high school, I kind of really liked getting, like, the start of the semester. It just, I don't know, something about it. it was a nice fresh start every semester, and just a break from the monotony that was like the day-to-day. Club ditching student. Oh, you're that transfer student. You gonna join a club or something? I'm planning to. Still thinking about it. Still thinking about it. Well, club activities suck anyway. You have to socialize and be considerate of other people. Oh, darn. How terrible of a thing. What a terrible skill set to have in your life. Meeting new people was kind of, it was kind of exciting. Yeah, it really was. Like, I don't know. And when I get to college, it was the same. It was, like, even more extreme. Because, like, in high school, you saw a lot of people as they kind of went up with you. Like, they, progressed with you. And it was always, like, the same every semester. No. Or not the same, but, like, you see a lot more familiar faces every semester. No, college... the colleges are so big, and there's like people like attend different classes at different points in their college career, that it's like you almost never saw the same face twice unless you like planned it. Okay. Pubescent student. Oh boy. Hey neat kid, you have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls in 2F like Takuba-san. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, see what I mean? See what I mean? This is what I was talking about. This is 2009. Girl's got a flip phone still. Uh-oh. Gossiping. Okay. Gotta go a floor down. What'd you Oh, what? Did you forget or something? Okay,
No.
my bad. Alright, return to the dorm. Oh.
Hey.
Don't go teaching Junpei, don't go teaching McShakes-kun any weird stuff, alright? I heard he loved this. Oh, this is so good. I saw tons of the same faces in college, but my graduating class was only a couple hundred. Did you go to in college? Did you go to like a smaller university, like or like a private university, or well, I mean, I guess it could have been like 4-year, like degree specific. So like whatever specific college you were in the school. So like okay. So I did see, like, as I was getting my communications degree, I did see a couple of the comm students a couple extra times because we were focused on the same degree path. So I'm like, okay, yeah. But like when you're going through like your core classes, it was just always a wild mix. It's like because I went to a community college first, got my associates there before I moved on to get my bachelor's at the university. But yeah, community college, it was a crapshoot. You never saw the same face twice. So degree specific matters a lot. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. So many people to talk to. Stylish student. You can tell a fashionable person is by how they wear their school uniform. I'm gonna brush up on the latest trends to show off my best self. It's still the same uniform! It's a uniform! Go to the rooftop. Who's this? Uh-oh, an easy student. I'm already going to be a second year. I hope I can fit in with my new class. Oh, that's the sprint button. Junpei, go away! I bet that would be really cool to have, like, just a ceiling hangout out of school. Honestly, like, when I was in high school, like, after school, people just went home. Like, you don't hang out at school, you just go home. Should we broadcast my angelic voice? Just kidding. Mitsuru superfan? Did you just transfer to our school? Right, well, just so you know, the only person I'm interested in Kirijo-senpai. She looks so stunning at today's welcoming ceremony, too. I don't know who that is, so sure.
Good grief.
Just because it's a new school year doesn't mean that students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order. That is, once I've officially become a member of the disciplinary committee.
You think so?
Jeez, hard ass. You're making such a sour face again. Odagiri-kun? I guess some things never change. Oh, jeez. Did you hear the new transfer student's gonna be in 2F? Yeah, I'm standing right here, yo. What if he turns out to be really cute? Want to go steal a peek? Oh, I'm right here. You don't have to look far. Oh yeah, apparently he's staying at Iwadadai dorm, the one Takiba-san's staying at. But isn't it kind of weird to transfer schools as his second year? I wonder if he was a troublemaker at his last school. Ooh, they're gossiping about me, literally right in front of my face. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Oh. Okay, interesting. Oh, there's so many more people to talk to, but I think I'm good. Well, you know what? No, let me. Man, okay, so they're all very specific. Janitor's room? Phone-addicted student who's also still using a flip phone. Gotta text all the new friends I made today. Distressed student. Oh, this door leads to the courtyard. Which leads to the gym, or was it the practice field? I'm so confused. Oh, what do we got out here? But it isn't uniform enough of a uniform. Ugh. Uniforms are uniforms, yo. I mean, like, there's little details, sure, but like, ugh. Class 2E, right? I guess you're stuck with Ikoda for homeroom? Oh, that sucks. Stop laughing. Oh, there's a bunch of gloomy weirdos in that class, too. Man, I hope something interesting happens. Something thrilling. Don't we all, sister? That tree seems special for some reason, but I wonder why it's there. Why is it planted here all alone? Kind of random place for a single tree, and kind of trees anyway. Oh, okay. I feel like we'll find out more about that later. A cool running animation. Like, he even kind of leans when he's, like, turning.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much a track team that uses it. Apparently top of the line in terms of quality. Okay. Alright, well, I guess nothing there. No ring in the holes. Not with that attitude. Okay, 2F, don't need to go up there. Vendor. Okay, now I think we've seen everything.
That's right.
So many cutscenes. Yap. Yap. Insert random dialogue here.
Check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining the club? Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right?
Iwatodai. That's how you pronounce it.
Worms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
Oh yeah, the music's gonna be so good. Like, yeah. Even like the opening music video to the start of the game was incredible. Like, this is a jam. Woo! Bewildered policeman. Weird syndrome being reported all over the news. That doesn't sound good. Oh, this is the place where all the blood was. New school semester. I was wondering why I've been seeing so many students around. The world's a strange place these days. These kids better prepare themselves for the future. For the future. Why is there a random girl standing here? Everyone's excited because school's starting, but I don't really care. News has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around earlier. You know what's really weird is that you're just a random little girl standing here with no adult. Like, what? Oh! That reminds me. I went for a walk today, and there's a nature trail right outside my apartment. And so, I mean, it's a nice little paved trail. And I'm just, like, middle of the woods on this little paved trail. And, you know, out of respect, people walk back and, you know, people are walking both directions. You always walk to the right side. They even, like, the city even drew, like, a little, like, they did, like, a little line down the middle of the path. And it's like, you know, stay on the right because there's a lot of bikers and stuff. I'm walking down this path, and all of a sudden this dog comes up from the opposite direction. It's just I don't know what breed it was, just like medium-sized dog. And he just was walking up from the other direction, just kind of trotting along. I was like, cool, where's your owner? And I'm looking around just like, there is nobody here. I look both directions, like, I'm at least a half a mile into this path, and I'm like, I haven't seen a soul. And I look in the, like, still keep walking in the direction of where the dog came from. Nobody! This dog just chilling on this path. And it's not like he was just, like, running amok. No, he was, like, actually, like, trotting along the path, even staying to the right. Like, the dog knew to, like, stay to the right, and he was just trotting along. And we go to pass each other, and it's like, it was just like walking past another person. Because, like, I'm walking, he's walking. We don't say, like, he doesn't bark, he doesn't make a noise. I don't make a noise, I don't say, you know, I just kind of glance over at him. The dog literally glances right up at me, and we just keep going. It was, like, the weirdest thing. And I was like, the dog just didn't stop. No, like, I didn't stop to look to see if he had a collar or anything, but I'm just like... And I was just like... I turned around, and I kept looking at him, and I was like... That dog just gave absolutely no fucks. He just walked right past me and was like, hey, what's up? And then just kept going. I think he even, like, did turned around after he passed me, just, like, kind of glanced over his little dog shoulder at me, and just kept going. He's just like, okay. It was just like a regular person just walking by, just minding their own business. And he was even polite enough to stay on the right side. I'm like... I was like, what? Did that just happen? And there was nobody else on the path! Like, whose dog is this? Just chilling, just out walking himself, I guess. I don't know. So where is your new dogger? No, or doggo. Oh, poor doggo. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that was. I almost felt a little bit bad, and I was like, but I was like, ooh, wild dog, nobody around. Like I said, I didn't look close enough to see if he had a collar or not. I was not about to stop, just in case. Like, a little twinge in the back of my head was just like, be careful. It is a random dog without an owner in the woods. Maybe not touch it. Just in the back of my mind. Cat-loving boy. My friend is a cat. It's so cute. I'm not allowed to have one, though, so I try to get my fill of cats by looking at strays. Aww. There's a takoyaki. I'm not allowed to talk to strangers. Sorry. I'd say that's a responsible child. Also, that is, go elsewhere. Oh. Town map. Use the town map to navigate your surroundings and move from one location to the other. Visit as many spots in town as you can, and they'll be added to the map. Okay. student dorm, Station Strip Mall, Port Island Station, Gekukan High School. Port Island Station? What is this place? Oh. What is... Tatsumi Port Island. The building's pretty modern. There's also a monorail and incredible ocean view. Students who commute to Gekukan High School are lucky. This is a really cool designed area. Seems stylish and mature. I imagine it'd be too intimidating for most high school students. Oh. Screenshot. Snobby movie critic. The movie theater here shows a different movie every day. Oh, wow. Movies are great. You can use what you learned from them to improve yourself for just a bit of money and time. If only. More than dreaming. The more than dreaming. Posters of movies are lined up on the wall. Okay. See different movies shown each day of the week. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Okay, well, it's a cool little like town square area. All right, to the dorm. So where's your new dogger? No, sorry, not for me. Like I said, like I've mentioned before, this room that I am in, it is not big enough for, well, more than one person. Especially like a dog, that would be torture. Especially because I have to go to work for like hours and hours a day. Even if I had a dog in here, that would be so cruel to leave him locked up in here all day long. That would be terrible. I'm also not really much of a dog person. I know that's sacrilege to a lot of people. I am not much of a pet person in general. If I had, if I was gonna live with one, it would be cats probably. I have lived with cats before, or a cat before. Not really my thing in general. They're adorable, and I will love the shit out of somebody else's pets. But for me, no. I don't even take care, I don't even have plants. I don't want to, no, I'm good. There are all kinds of shops here at the Iwatodai Strip Mall. This is a hard... Alright. It's a nice building. So once again, it costs money. It does. Having a pet does cost money. Ah, Mitsuru. How was your first day at school? Not too bad.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Just didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day. Get some rest. Okay.
By the way,
Dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. Besides, you must be tired after today. You should make sure to get a good night's rest. Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Just killing time? Oh, okay. Well, you're probably pretty tired after first day. You should go to bed early. Ouch. Shut down. Shut down. So one, yeah, okay. End of the hall. Oh, can I go to the third floor? Okay, how many floors is this building? Do you know how to open? If open, close it. Okay, good to know. Yo, this music is just a fucking jam. I love this. Sonata? Who's Sonata? Is that Mitsuru? Seen a vacant room, just tightly sealed. What about this one? Also, okay. It costs so much less when your pets eat your roommate's pet's food. Ah. Aw. Is your little kitty eating somebody else's food? Is she finally gonna grow?
I'm going out for a bit.
Ooh, confident student.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
Yeah, a lot going on, so don't go out.
Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior.
Apathy syndrome, that was me. I was just depressed. That's me a lot of times in public. Seriously, that's called depression, yo.
It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
Who's that voice actor? That's a pretty common voice actor.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be...
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
Ooh,
this
good
isn't
gracious.
a game, Akihiko.
I can hear people talking. The rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom? Uh-oh, what's going in the bathroom? What's going on? That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. That one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming." Oh god, that's terrifying. Is that really how the story goes? Whatever. It's probably made up anyway. So that's Mitsuru, the one that, that's who that girl was really crushing on? Oh, okay. Oh, the other girl that I ran into in the hallway. Got it. Costs so much less when you're... Yes. Alejandro Saab? Who? What? Who about that? Are you in the right chat? Yeah. The first bell is rung. I guess we're going to class.
Okay, time for class.
Textbook taking the first novel by Zenzu Kasai. Why him? I've been more interested in Tota Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Interesting. Okay. Speaking of haiku, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Yori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and a vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer?
What?
Pay attention, dude. Psst, routine. You were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. Oh gosh. In daily life, you'll come across certain actions that require the use of one of these stats. Academics, charm, and courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone these skills. Okay. What phrase symbolizes summer? I really want to tell him the wrong thing. Vivid carp streamers. I'll be nice.
Exactly.
Akihiko voice actor, or the dude with the white hair and red vest? Yeah, the dude with the white hair and the red vest. The dude that was, yeah, the confident guy that was going out at night. Like, who's the voice actor for him? He's like a really common voice. So you were listening after all. Spring. Arena flowers refers to the spring showers. Yep, around the cherry blossoms bloom.
You're a lifesaver.
Seriously, save my bacon protein, yo! McShake's cool. Gave the answer just, no! Must have a good memory or something. Don't you dare tattle on me. My class rates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. Okay, I thought they were tattling on me. Nice. Oh god, everything's level 1, so charm is plain. Academics, I'm a slacker. Encourage, I'm timid. I mean, all three of those are not entirely wrong about me in real life. Oh, why am I suddenly yawning? Oh, yikes. You were told I struggle on busting with activity in the afternoon.
Oh, he's back.
So,
Who is this? Sophisticated gentleman.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Oh, so what do I owe this honor?
Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Seems like a personal problem. Also, I dig the, digging the turtleneck underneath the double-breasted vest, or jacket.
Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Yeah, what's with the kid at the front desk?
You saw something strange? Like what?
A kid at the front desk who asked me to sign a contract.
You were probably
Seriously.
just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Everyone's just dismissing me. They're hiding something.
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you?
I can't imagine you go to meet every single student after class.
Have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
Oh, was that the kid that walked out? No. Oh no, that's the other girl. Okay.
As
Mitsuru.
diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else? There are only 4 students in this dorm.
That's a small dorm.
You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
I think we're all right.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year.
How do you so meticulously remember where each of your students live? Like, there's a lot of students.
Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Ah.
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
Cheesy. Cheesy!
Clever, isn't it?
That's a heck of a jacket. That's a 4-stack double-breasted jacket. That's
You'll get
that's
used to his lame
eccentric.
jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Speaking of suits, I have an event to attend in June, and I am wondering what to wear. I have been tempted to make another suit, but I also have, because I can get a custom suit made through my company, pretty inexpensive since I'm an employee. But I'm tempted. I've got some things to wear, but I'm wondering, like, what do I wear? Do I wear a suit? Do I wear a dress? I've got time to think about it. It's not till June, but yeah. We don't even really know what the attire is yet, like if they have a theme, but it's a wedding, but don't know yet.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep.
Oh, that's creepy. They're just watching me?
Mr. Chairman,
What's with the
do you
giant
think
speaker in the
he's-
wall? Like, seriously, we all see this giant speaker here, right? That seems a bit unnecessary.
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
The dark hour. Ooh, you look so pretty in a dress. Yeah, I've thought about it, but I don't. I've never really been to like a formal event, or I don't even know if it's like formal, but I've never really been to like a nice event in a dress before, so I don't have one. I'd have to go shopping, which is not a problem.
This sucks.
It's like, believe me, I could always go shopping for clothes.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirito Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
12 a.m. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What the?
Oh, that's creepy.
What's happening to me?
What the heck?
He's still sleeping. The dark hour
Yeah?
occurs every day at 12 midnight.
Exposition.
You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
Wait, isn't it literally? It's literally 12:35 a.m. for me right now. It is literally the dark hour.
He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
Ooh.
Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should
Who's
continue to
they?
monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Yeah, you're watching me sleep. That's so creepy. Rightfully so, you should feel bad. Oh, who's this dude?
Welcome.
Mysterious old gentleman. I might be colorblind, but this looks blue to me.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to
It's
make your
fitting.
acquaintance.
That name is fitting.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Huh.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
Love Igor so much.
Abide by your contract.
He's so
and assume
weird.
Full responsibility for the choices you make.
He's creepy. Like they're making him intentionally creepy looking.
For now, hold on to this.
Can I read the contract, please? That's all I really want is just to read the contract. The Velvet Key, okay.
Until we meet again.
You know, I really want a velvet. I really want a velvet jacket. I used to own a red velvet dinner jacket. A red velvet burgundy colored dinner jacket. And a couple years ago, I ended up giving it away because it didn't fit me anymore because I drastically changed sizes and it was just too big. Now I've put muscle back on, and now it probably would have fit again. Granted, it wasn't the highest quality jacket. It was nice, but it wasn't the highest quality. It's funny, the Velvet Room has been in every Persona game. Interesting. Okay. So it's a recurring theme. Got it. Time to go to school. So sleepy today. Damn it, Junpei. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. Hey, adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. What? You know what's funny? When I was in high school, I was always just like perpetually tired as a kid, and especially if something didn't grab my attention, like Latin class, because I did take Latin as my foreign language when I was in school, and yeah, I slept almost every day in that class. It was bad. I might have actually learned something decent if I actually stayed awake, but no. What a waste of time that was. The courage to do it once, you gotta try it again. Oh no. Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Ekuda.
Now, moving on.
Classic lit teacher. We know about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Ugh. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong? Students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. Feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a minute? Ah! We're gonna build up some courage. Courage is being tested. That's gonna come back to bite me later. I know it will. First period was nap time for all I cared. Yeah.
How's it going?
It's
Wanna stop somewhere
ridiculous.
on the way home?
There's always like
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
yeah, like I don't understand how they always expected kids. Colonia Mall. I don't understand how they expected kids at that age to be able to focus for like, was it like 7-8 straight hours? It's insane. Like, it was just way too much to ask of kids that age, to be able to focus for that long so intensely, like class after class. I just never understood that. It's like when I went back as an adult. When I went back to school as an adult to go to college, and I was a non-traditional student, I didn't go right after high school, so I was like 24, 25 when I went. I had a much different respect for it, for the classes I attended, and so I paid closer attention. Now, also, in college, you're not just sitting there like an hour of class immediately followed by another hour of a different class, by another class, by another class. It was like for 8 straight hours. No, it was only like a handful of hours a day. And then a lot of it was like left to your own, left to your own doing. And so that's just kind of the structuring of like American college, or I would assume most colleges. But yeah, it's a whole lot different when you go in as an adult. Also, I need to get some water. I'll be right back. Enjoy the amazing soundtrack that this game is. Okay. Sorry, it's time for meds. So pretty soon it's gonna be time for bed.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too.
I haven't been to karaoke in so long. Arcade. Rent out CDs. Oh, 2009. Oh, jeez.
Not that I've ever gotten it myself.
2009.
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first.
Happy Punch?
Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
Aren't the crane games rigged?
Damn it! Oh, come on, man. I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo.
Or not. Persona 4 came out in 2008. After it takes place. So it came out in 2008 and it takes place 2011? Wait, Persona 4 is that old? I didn't think it was that old. In case I'm quite tired. Currently shortcuts that will allow you to fast travel. Okay. Okay.
By the way,
I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. It seems like a waste not to use it.
I think...
Yeah, I don't know that I'd be able to make good use of it, though. Oh, I missed the last part there.
Oh, right.
I must say the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. You'd think at this point, like, enough people have said, you should go to bed early. You should go to bed early. Like, why are y'all so interested in me going to bed so early? You'd think you'd catch on. Persona 4 came out on the PS2? What? Hold on. What? Persona 4. Wow. Yeah, 2008. PlayStation 2. July 10th, 2008. That's wild. Why did it keep stuff? I thought these games were more recent than that. Like, I thought Persona 4 was like... For some reason, the Persona games just make me think of the PSP. Door's tightly sealed. I mean, literally right here. I love how they just like have like a full-on bar. They have a kitchen and a bar. Like, if this was a... This looks like a hotel. And not just like any hotel, but like a nice hotel. Like, I would love to live in a place like this. Dang it, I keep... Like, I'd be cool with having just like a small room if I had like actual other people to live with like that. Like, cool people to live in like a big building like that. Like, if they were all other adults, like, you know, oh, it's, I say it like it's not, like, it's an apartment complex, but that would look like a really nice one. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. It's on PC too. Yeah, it was on Game Pass for a little. I think it just recently, like mid-January, they took it off of Game Pass, I think. What was that contract all about? Yeah. What is that contract all about? I still haven't been able to read it. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, okay, yeah. So, like, I wanted to go through all the, Persona games eventually. Because I've heard good things about all three of them. Well, the more modern ones, Persona 3, 4, and 5. But yeah, after I get depending on how this goes, I'd love to see like if this one goes well, which it's already off to a great start. I'd love to see what 4 and 5 look like.
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first.
Unstable? In what
Memory
ways?
loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
I love her outfit. Like, I know it's not much different, but the way, like, she's got the longer skirt with the boots. I love her look.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right?
It's a remake of the first Persona on the PSP too. That's why maybe that's why I whenever I think of Persona, I think of the PSP. Because I think that was like the first time I'd ever heard about it was when Persona got ported.
Consider it an opportunity to have.
Is it the PSP or the PS Vita?
Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking.
Command room. But yeah, Mitsuru, like, I love her look. That, and she's got the, like, the long red hair. Dope.
Akihiko, what's wrong?
Dope.
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge.
Oh, here we go. Jeez, this is like, it's the, it's got real erotic real fast.
Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now.
Dude, get out of the club.
I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here? Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
It's very much like your hair. It even has the swoop. I love this. You have a point. I love the swoop. I like. Let's see if I can do the. Do the anime cover the eye swoop? Yes. Yes, I'm gonna do the almost entirely over the eye anime swoop. Makes it really hard to see.
Right. Be careful.
I'm living out my anime life.
Akihiko!
The anime life that I didn't get to do when I was in high school because I had short hair. I just want to be a buff anime character.
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
Yeah, who is that voice
No time
actor?
to joke around.
I love your hair so much. Oh, thank you. It's so pretty. Oh, I don't know how to accept compliments on my hair. Yeah. But thank you very much. I take
Sanada-kun.
take meticulous care of it. Ever since I started growing it out, I'm like, I want to do it right. I want to make sure it looks good. So I did a bunch of research. I'm like, all right, gonna take good care of it. Oh, that's the name of the actor. That's what you were saying earlier. It's Alejandro Saab. I don't know what else he's done though. Now I gotta look him up. Alejandro Saab, American voice actor. What else has he done? Oh, he's done a lot. Yeah, that makes sense as to why I've heard him. What is he known for? He's only 29 years old? Ugh, I feel so far behind in life. As I sit here playing video games in the middle of the night. Let's see here. Fairy Tail Zero, Survey, Pentecost. Oh my gosh, this is a long list. My Hero Academia? Naomasa Tsukauchi? Who is that? I've watched My Hero Academia. Tsukauchi? I don't recognize that name. Real life, Hakyu? Jeez. He's been in so much anime. He was Takashi in Cardcaptor Sakura. Grand Blue Fantasy, the animation. Tokyo Ghoul RE? I don't know. Re? Lord of Vermilion? Jeez, I haven't even heard of, like, majority of these. Sword Art Online Alicization? Is it just still going? Beyblade Burst Rise? Pokemon Journeys, the series? Come on. There's gotta be something I've watched in this list. Sorry, this is such riveting content, I know. It's like, I mean, too gross. Yeah. He was in Boruto, then Naruto Next Generations, Mobile Suit Gundam: The Witch from Mercury, Vinland Saga. He was Einar from Vinland Saga. Zerofuku from. Really, the name is Zerofuku? Like, Zero Fox? That's too good. Why is that character's name Zerofuku? And anyway, in Record of Ragnarok, sorry, that's a tangent. Films, he was in One Piece film Gold. He was in Ni no Kuni. Evangelion 3.0 plus 1. Thrice Upon a Time. Jesus. Video games. Where have I heard his voice? I'm gonna see something in here that I recognize. He was Jules in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Gosh, Bodvar the Fierce in God of War Ragnarok, even though I haven't played it yet. Honkai Star Rail. Alright, this is absurd. I know I've seen him in something. That's ridiculous. I know I've heard that voice.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me. Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
Oh, here we go. That music just got so good.
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me.
Wait, he doesn't look like he's in a good position to
What are you waiting
fight.
for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
And seems awfully big. Loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside. Oh.
There's no time
She's
to
strapped.
explain. We have to get out of here now.
She's got the gun again. No time to explain. Yet I asked her to explain.
Floor. We'll leave through the back. Oh wait, take this just in case.
A short sword? Where'd she pull that out from?
Let's go.
Where did she get the sword from? Where was she hiding that? She just reached behind her back. This girl.
All right, we should be safe.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy.
Oh great, there's more
the
than one.
primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
Oh neat. Of course it's at the back door.
Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go. Yeah.
Hey!
Nope.
It's getting closer. You need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Alright. We're not going in there, we're going up.
Sorry.
I noticed this is sudden you were sleeping, but explain it. Okay.
What was that?
was gonna say, don't stop. Rooftop battle, here we go!
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh?
This girl has got some serious, like, stress going on. The moon. Everything's so green. Oh. What the? Oh, that's a lot of hands. Oh, that's creepy. That's terrifying. What the heck? Oh, that's a lot of swords. Oh, it's nothing but hands.
One of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
That's... You can point the gun in the other direction, girl. Okay, that's weird. I can't see the rest of its body. It hasn't shown it yet. But it's just like, just seeing the arms reach out. Like, what the heck?
It's here.
Well, where have y'all been? Thought you were going to fight it. Seas?
Go on.
Oh, that's dark. Okay.
I am thou. Thou art
What?
from the sea of thy soul I come.
What?
Orpheus, master of strings.
What is that? All right, Music Meister.
Just as we thought.
Got a headache? No, almost like you just shot yourself in the head, you know? Yo, what? Well, so much for the liar on his back. Oh, that got evil. From a sophisticated musician to all of a sudden like a... Looks like he's got a gimp suit on. Got a gimp suit and a mask. Oh, that's creepy. Yo, that music. That's terrifying. A robot with a lyre. Why? Of all the things. They're all just stunned. Like, what the hell just happened?
What on earth was that?
What up, my dude? My music dude.
Is it over?
Ugh.
No! Get away from me!
Need to protect her. Ah, here we go. Finally gonna learn how to...
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Yo, what? Persona. Aggie. Aggie? 3 SP. What's SP? Is that the yellow bar on the bottom corner, I guess? Which skill use Aggie? Deals weak fire damage to one foe. Okay, sure, we'll go with that. Orpheus. Yep, okay, it is the bottom right bar. Got it. Alright, finally getting to the combat. Yo, that music was dope. Whatever that song was, it was cool. The monsters are gone. And faint. Okay.
Are you okay?
Spirit points, it's your magic, basically. Oh, okay. Cool, thank you.
Oh, say something!
The Velvet Room.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call.
I also
Very
love how the chair he is sitting in, it looks like the back of the chair is a lyre.
That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Huh.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. The power of a persona is the power of one's soul, and the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this.
Huh,
now,
okay.
Time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you
An
here
entire
any
room that
longer.
is an elevator.
Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
I like how they have the auto feature for the text, so you can just let it keep going, like a natural flow of conversation. It's kind of nice. Can feel someone's presence beside me. Aww.
You're awake.
Aww.
How do you...
Whoa, where the hell am I?
Thank goodness, you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something.
Oh?
I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
Oh? Oh.
My dad died in an accident when I was little. And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already
Bonding over
heard
trauma.
about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too.
Whoa,
This
whoa,
was
I
a
just
while
realized
ago,
the date.
but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
Yo, it's the 17th. We were out for days.
At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry.
Aw.
You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
Hey. Yo, girl, it's all good.
Thanks.
You were about to
Sorry for
shoot yourself in
telling
the
you all this
head.
The minute you opened
It's
your
a bit
eyes.
intimidating.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So
Like your
thanks
feelings,
for
maybe?
listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
Aw. She's so cute.
Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're
Also,
okay.
I love her heart choker. See that? Like in her profile there? That's so cute.
They said you could leave once you regain consciousness. So I think you're free to go home. See you.
Yeah, I love her little heart choker necklace.
Oh, welcome back.
Relieved now that you're back out of the hospital. Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. I don't know about that. Yukari's really cool. She's really sweet. Yeah. She's adorable. Kirijo senpai said she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Trying to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? Never do. No worries. Can I actually get... All right.
Yo.
Long time no see. What up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I've got something to tell you. Oh, they just don't know. I just disappeared for several days. They have no idea why. What happened? Aren't you?
Get a load of...
Oh, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry, man. Forget you heard anything. What? You didn't say anything. Ah. Someone's full of energy today. I can hear you from all the way over there.
Huh?
Over in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, McShakes-kun. McShakes-kun. Aw, aren't you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? Okay. Why are you being called up by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's just that good, son. That's what's up. They know, it's like... They know excellence when they see it. It's gonna be late if we stand around here talking. Are those socks she's wearing with little hearts?
And we call it a day.
It's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Yeah, tell me about it, brother. Next is the Jomon period? When did the samurai get their day in the sun?
And so...
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. McShakes-kun. The places where people dumped their waste in the Jomon period. What are they called nowadays? Oh god, I don't know. Boneyards, I guess?
Don't look so glum.
No, he's teaching guys if you're not gonna get the symbols. Oh, that's from when I slept. Oh no. Scandinavian and dunghill. Oh god. Yeah, I still would have got that wrong. Because I was gonna choose the other one. Well, I suppose this isn't important here, ultimately. Get the age. Want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Oh, I answered incorrectly. Oh no! Womp womps. Oh, sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried.
Oh, here we go. You can look up the answers, though. There's shame in it. Sometimes they'll ask you random-ass questions.
What if you pass out again on the way home?
Does it? I'm assuming that increases your academic score.
I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
I think it's gonna be a good reflection, though, if I don't look up the answers and I just have like a terrible academic score, but real high charisma and courage. That'd be amazing. Just a really charismatic, like, brawny idiot.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Okay, then why'd you walk me all the way to my door? Unless, well, we wanted to make a pit stop. Wink. Oh, it does affect? Yeah. I figured as much. Ooh, shiny thing on the bed. Twilight fragment. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Oh, I just realized it's after 1 in the morning. Okay, I will have to go to bed soon. I'm gonna go through like one little extra scene, see what happens.
Oh.
After this next, whatever this next sequence is, we'll call it quits.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
What's up, Mr. Popular
Let me
voice
start
actor?
off by asking you this.
Who definitely
Would
has
you
a
believe
deeper
me
voice than he
when I
should
said
for
that a
that
day
for a high
consists
schooler?
of more than 24 hours.
I wish. A day consists of more than 24 hours. God, I so wish.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad? I feel like there should be a better name for that. I mean, granted, it is just it looks like a small club of high schoolers, but like, I feel like there should be a more professional organization than 4 high school students and a chairman.
We're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Wait a minute. On paper, you're classified as a school club called the Execution Squad. What? What? What school board allowed that to come to fruition? Like, if I tried to go to like when I was in high school, if I tried to say, I'm gonna start a club that's called the Execution Squad, are you kidding me? You try to do that nowadays, people would lose their mind. They'd think you're a psychopath. Oh my gosh. The school board actually let them do this? I mean, granted, he is the chairman, but still. But, like, come on.
Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Okay. Oh my god, I just realized you can cosplay Mitsuru? Hey, it's special and extracurricular. That's right, I don't want to be derivative. I'm sorry. Oh, I missed this in high school. Yeah, I missed it too. If I saw something called the Special Extracurricular Execution Squad Club, I would join that too. That sounds so badass. Also, I don't know if I could pull off Mitsuru. Maybe. I'd have to change my... Okay, so here's the thing. She's not... We're missing a key feature here. And no, it's not hair. It's a hat. I never have any... I don't know if y'all have noticed. I don't know how you found me over on this channel, but if you look at any of my social media, I'm never without some kind of head coverings, whether that be a bandana, hat, scarf, hood, something. I like to consider it my signature look, but I never go anywhere without. And I specifically choose when I go to cosplay, I specifically choose cosplay that are that I have some kind of head covering on. It's a personal thing. But also, like, I mean, I could do a wig, but also, like, I don't know. I'd want to do I like the hair. Mitsuru with a hat. Okay, Mitsuru with a hat. Sure, I'm here for it.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it.
Apathy
We sometimes refer to
syndrome.
those who suffer from this as the lost.
Is it supposed to be a metaphor for, like, burnout or depression? Apathy syndrome?
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
It's a lovely look. Oh, thank you so much. I like to think that I've made it my signature. Yeah, what about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the dark hour.
Well, fair enough.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as Persona.
Persona.
The power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I mean, okay, so I do have temporary red hairspray. I actually have I have a bag that is full of little cans of, like, temporary hairspray, like hair color spray. I picked them up years ago at a I think it was like a Spirit Halloween store. It was like a couple days after Halloween, and they were trying to get rid of everything, so it was like 80 or 90% off of, like, everything. And so I grabbed all the rest of their hair color sprays because they were like $1 a piece. So I've got multiple cans of multiple colors. So it's like I've got all the way from, like, blue, green, like blue, bright green, red. I think silver's in there. There's one that's just, like, straight up glow in the dark spray. I'm like, so I am stacked. I don't know if they're still good anymore because I've had them for years, but I can't imagine they'd go bad. But yeah, I can do temporary hairsprays. I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What
Granted,
he's trying to say is we want
I've
you
been
to join
tempted to
us.
dye my
We've
hair, but
prepared
I've
an
also
evoker for you.
I'm
We'd
scared
like
to
you to
put it
lend
through
us
that
your
much
strength.
damage. We'd like to.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much.
Yo,
Truly.
if this
Oh, I
ever
almost forgot.
happened to
About
me,
your
I'd
room assignment.
absolutely be
Why don't
down.
you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined C's to fight the shadow. Specialized extracurricular execution squad. Ridiculous. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. I mean, that's a problem. Hear a voice ringing inside your head. You might want to get that looked at. Is that a tarot card?
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
A new bond.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
The Fool Arcana. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Be a good person.
That's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Checking terminology. Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages, along with their descriptions, can be viewed by opening the menu with Y, going to System, and selecting Dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Oh my gosh.
Because it's the weekend?
Oh my gosh.
Shall weekend? Get it?
Oh, boo! Boo! Dad joke.
Hi, how have you been?
Oh, you creepy little one. Who are
We've met
you?
before. Soon, the end will come. I
Boo,
remember,
boo.
So I thought I should tell you.
What? What do you mean the end?
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you,
still
even if you
never
forget about me.
read the
Okay then,
contract.
see you later.
I still don't know what the commitment is because I didn't read the contract. Chairman Akutsuki's jokes are so bad. Boo. Boo, dad jokes. Boo.
Hey, you in there?
What? Do not come busting into the room again. Oh, slept till nighttime. Hey, sounds like me on my days off.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Oh my god, what's she wearing? That's adorable! Oh my god, that dress is so cute! Oh, I want it.
There's someone I want.
I couldn't pull it off like there's someone I couldn't pull it off like she does, but that's so freaking cute.
Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
Oh my god, is he moving into one of the vacant rooms?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. I'll be staying here from now on.
Nice!
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him.
I
the other
am
night.
digging
He
Sonata's
has the
look.
potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of.
That's amazing.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
What a great start to his character.
You know, completely normal in the beginning, like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
I was like, girl, don't sell yourself short. Yes, you can. I would like to try it, but yeah, I don't think that I don't know. It's just not quite my style. But then again, I've never, like I said, never tried it. So who knows? Maybe when I try. Okay, so here's the thing. When I try I have my style, and it's a lot of my like day-to-day style. It's a little bit more androgynous, and it's got a lot of masculine elements, courtesy of my past, and you know, because of where I work in menswear, so I kind of style things in a more androgynous way, and so on the rare occasion that I do anything a little bit more or not a little bit more, but like a lot more heavy feminine leaning, I'm just not used to it, and also I know when I am like, I get very conscious of my looks when I do anything that really exposes my shoulders and my arms outside of when I'm like here at home, and just relaxed. But like if I'm out in public, I'm very cautious about showing my shoulders and my arms, because it's very it very much like makes it easier for people to clock me as trans, and so I'm just very cautious about it, because I do still have more of a masculine frame to me, and so yeah, it's just one of those things. Like I've worn dresses, I've worn skirts, but I also figure out ways to do kind of light layering to kind of manipulate the way things are perceived, you know. I am very much a believer in using clothing to my advantage, in how it makes people perceive me visually, and so I've spent a lot of time researching that and like how to give visual impressions of like body shaping. It's not only does it come with working in the industry, but I've done a lot of I've done a lot of my own personal research on the topic, so it's I very much try to use it to my advantage, and one of the easiest ways to utilize it is with extra layers, because clothing can absolutely just change the entire perspective of a person's body shape and size, so it's interesting. Yeah, anyway, go figure, I'm also a communications major, and nonverbal communication was one of my favorite fields of study. Who would have guessed? So anyway, let's see here. Being confused, not remembering anything. Do you guys know of that? Didn't happen to me.
Oh, right. Of course. Makes sense, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, still
Junpei.
can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own.
I'm actually glad they're incorporating Junpei, even though he's like obviously going to be the comic relief character. But I'm glad he's like part of it and not just like I just have to deal with him like this goofball when I go to school every day.
You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
I like his voice actor.
I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gonna go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that
Tower? Also, these outfits are new. I don't remember seeing them in the OG PS2. Ooh, okay. So yeah, they did a good visual overhaul then. Like I'm looking at Sonata right now, And like, I'm just loving his whole look, including the scarf. Like, I love, because he's got, okay, first off, 3-button suit with jetted pockets. Yes, please. He's also got the driving gloves on. He's got the look down, because it, like, the white suit accents his white hair, which is already an incredible look. He's got the dark, I'm assuming that's a black shirt. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, a black shirt on underneath that to contrast it. And he's doing, oh, it takes a very bold person to put black and brown together, especially in a combination like he's got on. Because I can't really tell. It might be because they're kind of like partly in shadow, but I think the gloves are brown, like dark brown gloves, and he's got tan boots on. What a look. Ahihiko's outfit is fly as hell. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you said Akihiko, and I was on like, who's that? I'm like, oh, Sonata, right.
Oh,
But yeah,
Tartarus.
Yukari is just, oh, she's so cute.
It's a place that holds the key.
It's
to
the thigh
understanding
highs with the,
Dark Hour.
it's pink with the black accent. It's the pink with the black accents, and then the thigh-high socks
More details tomorrow night, so be ready.
with the little heart choker. It's adorable. Also, I can't wear thigh-highs because I got thick thighs, yo. The muscle from working out, from doing all the lunges. I got thick calves and thighs. Makes it really tough. So glad I was invited to join, plus the dorm's pretty cozy. Yeah. Yeah, the dorm's pretty dope, actually. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho, yeah.
That's right.
Well, duh, who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? I'm not exactly sure it's fighting for justice, but whatever, sure. Though to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. Well, fair enough. Let's fly as hell. See, same, yeah, thick thighs and calves.
Ooh, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
These chairs I had built, there's chairs that I had built that I legit couldn't sit in comfortably. I'm a thick thigh girly. Yep. I'm overall not a very large person. But like the way people get deceived when like they see me in regular clothing, because I wear like the way I wear my clothes, it makes me look smaller. Like the way I have my clothes fitted for like on a daily basis, like when I'm out and about, they are fitted in just the right way where it makes me look a little bit smaller than I am. But then on the rare occasion where they see me with, like, you know, the guns out, or, like, if they see my actual legs, they're like, oh, you dense. Like, and not just, like, you're dense and not just mentally. It's, like, I got them muscles, yo. Tired, I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute?
And here's the crew. God, Mitsuru's so pretty. There's the adorable one, and then there's the obviously, like, the mature, like, sexy one.
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
I hate to use that term sexy with this because they're all supposed to be high school students, and it really makes me feel like a creeper.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save
Oh,
the details for
Jesus.
later.
Junpei, come
See you
on,
there.
Junpei. I love her heeled boots, though.
Doesn't waste any time.
She's not like
Seriously.
us. She's busy, you know?
Takeba has those little,
counselor or
has the
whatever.
socks with the little hearts on them. They're little hearts down the side.
Do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just...
She's looking at her, you can really pull off a Mitsuru. It's like, yeah, you can really pull off a Mitsuru, but I can also see you doing a Yukari.
Okay, school days finally over.
I don't know about that. I don't know about her. I mean, it's the short hair that gets me, but
They're probably waiting for us at the
that's
dorm,
what wigs
right?
are for.
Let's hurry back.
Ironically, I do have wigs. I do have a couple of wigs, and actually, if you look in the background in my video here,
Finally made it.
actually here, let me. Oh jeez, let me make this a little bigger. Yeah, so if you actually, I know now it cuts it off a little bit, but this dark mass here, the light doesn't pick it up very well. But yeah, this whole, whoops, how do I do this? Whoop. This like dark this dark mass right here in the background, that's actually a wig on a stand. It's a dark red wig on a stand. When I first got it over like a year and a half ago, it was longer than my current hair, so it kind of worked. I could hide my hair underneath, but now my natural hair is now longer than the wig itself, so it's harder to hide. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get back to that. You got the same cutesy energy. I appreciate that. I love characters that have that like that really like sporty, spunky, like super high energy. Like I love characters like that, which is why Tracer from Overwatch is my all-time favorite video game character. Tracer is my transition inspiration. I love her to death. It's funny. I loved her character design even like a year before like I even played the game, and I like saw her and I was like, oh my god, I love this character instantly. And the more I learned about her, I was like, this character's the best. And that's why I cosplay her every year at Dragon Con. I do some iteration of Tracer, even though she's got really short hair. I found a way to incorporate a hat. I have a snapback like flat brim cap that has the big block letters that say Tracer across it, and I love it. Anyway, yeah, those. Oh my god, this is so amazing. Sweet. Aw. Wig life. My bangs are growing out quick. But I love my wigs. Yeah. Oh, like the wigs. The wigs were nice early, but I was warned, like, hey, don't wear wigs all the time because, like, it can be bad for your natural hairline. I'm like, well, they say the same thing about, wearing hats, but that got debunked a long time ago. You give off big Tracer energy. I appreciate that more than you know. Like, that makes me feel so good inside. I love that. It's like I just love those characters that just are really spunky and like high energy characters that are just like, I don't know, they're just lovable and adorable. Oh, and they're just cute. I like them. Anyway, that's my inspiration. Even though like I go for the more muscle look versus like the skinny look. Yeah, but ooh, finally made it.
Didn't bleed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks.
Jumping onto the tracks? What? Oh, this got really dark.
This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
This is more than just apathy. They're disguising depression with apathy syndrome.
Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry.
I can't make the train go faster.
Oh man.
Oh, Wild Duck Burger.
I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks. So much.
But he heard of the dorm.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
Tartar thing?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
Is it Junpei or Junpei?
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Oh.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
Get rid of the dark
We
hour,
don't know for
okay.
certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer.
Junpei,
But
okay.
investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
For some reason, I thought I'd
Bottom
heard him
line
say
is,
Junpei
we need
earlier.
more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority.
You know, as much as I love establishing a particular style, Chairman Akutsuki needs to not wear the exact same turtleneck and suit every single day. It's bad for the wear of the garment. Just gonna put that out there. And the same loafers, the same white loafers every day.
Aware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
There we go, Junpei.
I'm not so sure about this.
Alright.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Aw, boo, boo-hoo. Wait, then you can't summon a persona, but you stay awake at night?
Huh?
Interesting.
We're here?
Isn't that the school?
What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Oh, anime cutscene. Anime cutscene. Oh, dang. Oh, that's creepy. Yo, that's dope. Whoever the artist was that thought that up, good for them. That's a really cool, just, the whole thing just looks super cool.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Oh, jeez.
You don't know either?
Well, we're here to find out.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
Boo.
I know.
Buzzkill.
You don't have to keep reminding me.
Buzzkill. So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower. Whoa, that's a really cool room.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First,
Jeez.
you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
What are we?
We'll also
You have
need to appoint a
walkie-talkies?
leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like the captain of a pirate ship?
That's where you go?
Me, pick me.
Junpei, that's where you've gone?
You're in charge.
McShakes! Yo!
Wait,
Captain McShakes!
He doesn't look like a captain.
Ouch!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
Captain
That's true
McShakes.
too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
Jeez.
I'm aware of that.
Thanks for the vote of confidence in our
Alright,
fighting abilities.
Let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Not mentally prepared.
That's the spirit.
Ooh, the velvet key is shining.
What's the matter?
What's up with the velvet key? Oh, is that okay? Strange door sitting in the corner of the lobby. Ominously. Just happens to be the color of the velvet room. Does nobody else see this? The fact that I just walked away to a random door and I'm assuming I'm disappearing.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You,
Interesting
my boy,
metaphor there.
are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Yeah, what do you do in the meantime? You're just like chilling on your couch in an endless elevator.
Hey, are you all right?
Whoa, was I just standing there?
What's up? You look like a zombie.
Huh?
What
door?
what door? Oh, so
Man,
they don't
are
see
you
it.
Loco?
And of course they don't see the door. Why would they see the door?
Have you been nodding off?
He big
You seem
chillin'.
kinda
He's just
out
big
of it.
chillin' in the velvet room.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. Utilizing the menu, you can open the menu by pressing Y, accessing the menu. Accessing the menu will allow you to view you and your ally statuses and personas, as well as use skills and items, okay? Exploring targets you can save at locations where you can change your party. You cannot save on the floor you are You cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save in the menu. Okay, press. Protein McJakes! Playtime 2 hours and 37 minutes. Okay. Okay. Or recover to dash. Okay. Oh, that's. He's so cool. You can make him just like walk around. He puts his hands in his pockets. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, okay. So 2 hours 38 minutes. We're saving the game, and we are going to log out from here because it is getting late. Yep. It is late, and I do have to go to work in the morning. Lose all progress made from the last time you saved up to this point. Issue wonder yes, please. Oh yeah, save as often as you can. Yes, thank you for the reminder, which I get really paranoid about when I know a game doesn't have, if a game doesn't specifically have autosave, then I always get like super paranoid about saving. Yeah, I'm really bad about it. I always like, I don't know if you notice, like I save multiple times. I'll save twice just to like, it's like a weird. It's like a weird thing of mine. I don't know. But, anyway. Yeah, so, okay. Interesting game. I like the characters. They're fun. The story's interesting. At least so far. I know we're still at the very beginning, and it's going to take a while. I have heard that this is an exceptionally long RPG, and regardless, we're going to tackle it. I may have to take a couple nights where we maybe jump into something else on occasion, just to kind of change the mood up a little bit. But for the most part, I do want to spend a lot of time in Persona 3. I'm just curious to see how the story plays out. I'm excited for it. It just seems I love the style. I love the music, and it just seems, I don't know. It's just very interesting. The story seems very interesting. But I do also have Gears of War 4 is installed, finally. So I got that done. So I do want to play eventually through the Gears of War story. Because I stopped playing Gears of War after Gears of War 3. And it's been well over a decade. But yeah, I really liked Gears of War 3. I loved how they completed the stories. Like, I wasn't super into it in 1 and 2, but then they got to 3, and I really liked the way the way Gears of War 3 was. I never played Judgment, and I don't think it's available on Game Pass, but Gears of War 4 is, and so is Gears of War 5, and I've heard very, very good things about it, both of those games, so I do want to get around to those eventually, because they just kind of flew under my radar. Because I basically kind of like skipped a generation of consoles. Like I skipped over the entire PS4 and Xbox One generation. Like I never had either of those consoles. And then I eventually got a Nintendo Switch, which is set up somewhere behind me. Yeah, I basically skipped that entire generation. Different things in life happened, so I just kind of didn't really get around to them, and I feel like I missed out on a lot of really good games, a lot of really good franchises that just kind of like I really wish I had gotten involved with, but I never had a chance. It's like, the last Gears game I played was 3, and that was way back in the day. Yeah, it's I don't want to date myself, but yeah, it's been a while, because I remember going to Best Buy, because I had a pre-order for it, which I don't pre-order anymore. Don't pre-order games. Don't pre-order games. But yeah, at the time, I had pre-ordered a copy, which actually got me into an in-store tournament for Gears of War 3 that night of release, because they did the midnight release at Best Buy. So I did terrible in the tournament, but yeah, my girlfriend and I at the time, this was a couple X's ago, yeah, we went to the midnight release, and yeah, that was, oh boy, because that came out on the 360. That would have been at least 13 years ago. No, that would have been 12 years ago. Because it came out after I got out of the military, and I got out of the military in 2011. So it would have been 12, maybe 13 years ago. Whoa, that sounds so cool that, yeah. Gears of War. Oh, come on. Gears of War 3. When did Gears of War 3 come out? Oh my gosh. I just Googled Gears of War 3, and the first thing that came up was you can buy a 360 copy for $4. I remember spending $60 on that game. Oh. September 20th, 2011. So, geez, almost 13 years ago. Yikes. Oh, yeah, it was 2011. You were right. Nailed it. But yeah, September 20th, 2011. And yeah, I played that. I played through the story, loved the story. And then I found out about Horde mode. Are you kidding me? Horde mode was so good in that game. I remember playing hours and hours of that. Oh. Horde mode was so much fun to play with friends. Yeah, I kind of miss those days. And I know everyone's like, God, it's been years now. People have been clamoring for the next Gears of War game. I think they've just like condensed it down to just Gears now, so it's not called Gears of War, it's just Gears. But yeah, I need to get myself caught up on the story. I'm very curious, and just to kind of see where it's gone and how the gameplay is kind of evolved. So, because I remember going from Gears of War 1 to 2 to 3, they kind of like made, I'm not gonna say like huge leaps in like gameplay performance, but like it's smoothed out. Like it felt kind of a little sluggish and clunky in Gears of War 1, but it was like a new system. It was right at the start of where the waist-high walls thing, the cover and the waist-high walls thing became like a really prominent gameplay feature for a lot of games. So yeah, they were one of the first ones to do it. It was a little clunky, like a little slow and sluggish to start with, but like they made a pretty substantial leap in how smooth it was to Gears of War 2, and then they sped it up a little bit so it felt more flowy and actiony. By the time they got to Gears of War 3, and it was really good. So yeah, that and the reload system was always like, it felt so rewarding when you got really good at like timing the reloads. Oh, so satisfying. Anyway, so yeah, that's one of the games I've got. Gosh, you can actually there we go. I'll just show you my desktop because I've got Gears of War 4, Hibiki. That's actually, I think I need to get rid of that. That was oh, darn, Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah, the file was named Hibiki. Or Hibiki, I don't know how you pronounce that. Anyway, I've got We Happy Few I need to play, Mirror's Edge Catalyst. We've got, what's the other one? I know I have Planet of Lana and Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Those need to be played through. Gosh, I've got so many games I need to play through. But, Dead Island came out a couple weeks before Gears of War 3. I just remember playing that at the time. That only came out a couple weeks beforehand? That was 2011? Why do I feel like that... Why do I feel like that came out earlier than that? Dead Island. Original. Wait, is it the original? Why do I feel like they came out even earlier? When did that come out? 2011. Yeah. It only came out 2 weeks beforehand, September 6, 2011. 12 years ago. Oh, God. But no, I remember playing through Dead Island. I love Dead Island. I love the original Dead Island. I heard the Dead Island 2 that just came out last year. I heard that was really good. I never played it. Again, I've been missing out on a lot of console stuff, which I am so happy for Game Pass, because now I can actually afford to play these games, and now I actually have a computer that can play them, because I was, for a while, I was playing on a computer that really couldn't handle new stuff very well. But yeah, with the laptop that I have now, I can do a lot of things, including streaming while playing the games. So, Dead Island co-op went crazy. Yeah! I just remember that was so much fun to play with other people. Like, it was good on its own. It wasn't, like, anything particularly stand out. But when you got to play with friends, oh, it was so good. Dead Island co-op went crazy. The one from last year is really good. It had good fun. Yeah. One of these days I will get that. Like, I'll at least play through the story. I was like, I just want to know, because like I am kind of a sucker for some zombie games, more like action-based zombie games. I do kind of like those, and something about the way Dead Island did things, I don't know, it just was a lot of fun. But anyway, yeah, it is getting late. Oh, it's after 2. Oh boy. Up later than I was expecting. But yeah, so I got a lot of games in the pipeline. Including pretty much everything else on Game Pass, which includes the other Persona games, of course. But we will get there. And for tonight, I need to log off. It is late. I need to go to bed. I do have to go back to work tomorrow. And on that note, thank you all for joining. I really appreciate the interaction tonight. It's been a lot of fun. I really appreciate you all talking with me and going through this story together. This just seems like a good one. This seems like a good game that's gonna kind of lend itself to just kind of having good conversation about it as it unfolds. But yeah, I gotta go through the YouTuber stuff as usual. If you have not already, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and check out the links down in the description. At least one of them will take you to all of my other channels, including my Instagram and my Twitter, where I am the most active. So do feel free to come see me over there. And if you ever want to reach out to me, those are the two, like I said, the two places that I am the most active. So yeah, come see me over there, and I appreciate any support, any and all support that you can. But thank you so much for joining in, and I will catch you in the next one. Yeah, me too. I thought it was about 12:30. Yeah, it's late, yo. Night. Thank you all so much for stopping in. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.